think this is 68. I can't remember. Yeah. Last one was 67. This is 68, isn't it? Yeah, I think. Oh, you know. I don't know why we try to keep track because we always lose count every week anyway. What's the point? Right, welcome back. Bit bizarre. We've only been out for 10 minutes. We've come back in. This will go out
the week
after. A week after.
Yeah, Sam.
Welcome back, mate. Stu Baker's with us again. Last episode was. I've been really looking forward to getting you in and talking about it because, like I said, I've been following your story and I've seen footage of you doing that presentation and telling people your story at different venues and things like that, and it is powerful. And it's like I said to you, it's everybody that's been where you've been and are struggling with stuff has been at that point. And I think it's key to show that there is another way out, and there is another option, and there's always a way around things, and it's not just the be all and end all.
Completely.
But kudos to you, mate, for talking about it. I just find it fascinating. As weird as that sounds, I just admire the sort of strength of people to talk about it and get it out there. So,
but it's my therapy as much as it is helping other people.
Yeah.
If I talk about it like I do the stand up, sometimes are hard, but then sometimes I feel great afterwards because it's just
we say that all the time. We come in here, lads with different stories and different things going on, and you just something resonates with you. But at the same time, you're getting stuff off your chest, even when you're in here.
Yeah.
Even if we're having like the Christmas quiz episode where we're just taking a piss and messing around, you're still voicing stuff and you're getting stuff out.
Yeah.
But no, I appreciate it. I appreciate you coming in. And then because we have no Vish, and because Will's gone early, he's done his one episode for the month.
Okay.
I thought we could split it and probably go into what happened after the episode last week that we spoke about. What changed and how what's Stu Baker 2.0?
The biggest thing's acceptance.
Yeah.
It's the old cliche, isn't it? You can't change something unless you're honest with yourself to say that you are that thing, like alcoholics or. Until you've realised you've got a problem, you can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
So I think it was the acceptance of my time in hospital and stuff like that. Like, yeah, I am poorly. Let's see what I can do about it.
Yeah.
So I went through a lot of therapy, different therapy. I had about 5 or 6 different therapists or counsellors. Some that didn't work for me, some that did. I think the best one's the wife.
Yeah.
The wife it is now.
Yeah.
And the honest conversations, the honest chats. And it's just, I think my depression and the way I am evolves.
Yeah.
So I need to evolve as well. Where some things that might help me 10 years ago don't help now. But it's sticking to the fundamentals. I think I've got to a peachy point now where I do things every morning. We're a creature of habit, aren't we?
Yeah.
We go we park in the same spot at Tesco's. We go to the same lockers at the changing rooms in the leisure centre. So it's getting into healthy habits, little lifestyle changes that I implement and I try to push onto people around me in my life to implement. And you don't have to have mental illness, and it doesn't cure mental illness, but it puts you in a great place to be able for it to bounce off you and to deal with anything.
Yeah. Vish and I spoke about that the other week, and we spoke about you might not need it at that time, but you're building a sort of protection bubble.
Yeah.
So when something bad does happen, you've already sort of established that routine. You know how to deal with bits and pieces. You can revert back to that, and you've got it in place already.
Yeah.
Rather than it all just hitting you like a ton of bricks straight away.
And I think another big thing is as well that we're brought up to make everybody else happy.
Yes.
It's you're directing your kids in the right direction to make the right choices. You're always looking after your other half or making sure they're okay. If you're in a customer-focused role, you're always looking after customers first. You're always trying to make people happy, and you forget about yourself.
Yeah.
And I've got something called a selfish hour. I always get told by the professionals, you can't call it selfish hour, that's negative. I bloody can, because it's just about me.
Yeah.
It's an hour for me a day.
Yeah.
That I do something that makes me smile. Whether that's watch Love Island. I don't watch Love Island.
Secret.
But it's anything that makes you smile.
Just switch off.
Anything that makes you a little bit happy, that you enjoy, whether it's gaming, whether it's playing with the kids, mine's the bike or something like that. That 1 hour that you're number one.
Yeah.
instead of somebody else.
Yeah. Because if you can't look after yourself, you can't look after anybody else. If you're not in the right place, you can't take on anybody else's burdens or grief or whatever it is they're carrying around. You have to be right yourself.
Yeah, and just understand that with like our household, everyone has their hour. They do what they want to do to make them happy.
Yeah.
So it's if like I love the sofa. The standard joke of my house is that my bum print is in the corner of that sofa.
Yeah.
That I sit there and I watch a rugby or something like that. But everyone understands that I enjoy that. I enjoy that hour to myself, and I need it. I need that downtime.
Yeah.
If I'm running at 100% all the time, I'll burn out.
Yeah.
And I'll have a not a meltdown, but I'll have a blip.
Yeah, you're back into a crisis again.
Yeah.
100%. I've been told off for it so much, especially running the charity and doing the job full time as well. You need to just take a step back. And I'll get criticised for this now. I have the last week taken a little bit of a step back, probably not as much as I should have done. But yeah, I do feel that you have to have that time out.
Yeah.
But then at the same time, when you're working full time, you're doing other stuff, asking for that extra hour is, like you say, it's a selfish hour, but you've got to make the people that you're with understand that you need it, and it's okay for them to need it when they have to take that time out.
Yeah.
And it's all about
a stress
the communication.
Bucket, isn't it? Having that tap on the bottom of the stress bucket.
Yeah.
Whatever that tap can be anything.
Yeah.
That makes you release.
Just get
bit.
some of the water out and just
just keep it just cracked open a little bit so it tips out.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. Which I suppose brings us nicely onto your Mindset Triangle book.
Yes.
Which you've very graciously brought in. You want to talk us about it?
Yeah, so I was writing that. In fact, the night before I walked out to my 10 out of 10 bridge.
Right, okay.
I was writing it. So me and Henriette, we met at a networking event because I was a PT and she was a photographer.
Yeah.
And we become close and we're friends, and we both advocate for mental ill health and the stigma behind it. And we got together, and I love my cooking.
Yeah.
And one day I said to her, I did a few videos on YouTube, and I said I'd love to write a book one day. And we're having a glass of wine at the time. She went, well, let's do it. And then 11 months later, that was in Waterstones. But it came from a concept that, going back to when I first got diagnosed, I used to blog, the old school blogging. And I didn't care who read it. I didn't care where it went. It was just a great way of me venting.
Yeah.
So I didn't talk to anybody.
Yeah.
I just vented and it span out. And as a personal trainer, I came up with a concept called the Mindset Triangle. So it works the same as a fire triangle. So you need 3 elements for a fire to burn.
Yep.
You need your oxygen, your fuel, and your heat. For me to have a healthy mindset, I need exercise, sleep, and healthy eating.
Yeah.
And if I have a good, solid base of those 3, things bounce off me, and I'm in the best possible mindset to deal with anything that throws at me.
Yeah.
And that's for people without an illness or whatever. It's like if you've got a good, solid mindset, if something happens, like, I don't know, your car fails as MOT and you've got a £500 bill, you can deal with it.
Yeah.
If your kids wake up with chicken pox on your busiest day of the year, you can deal with it.
Yeah.
You stand there and go, right, let's go X, Y, Z. If your mindset is poor and you've not been looking after yourself, something like that happens in the morning, that could be the bit that flows over the stress bucket.
Yeah.
So I reflect back on that triangle all the time, and like if I wake up on a Monday morning and the duvet's 10 stone, I reflect back and think, why is my triangle pointy?
Yeah.
No, because you're up till 3 o'clock in the morning watching the Tyson Fury fight with a pizza and a beer.
Yeah.
No wonder you're feeling shit.
Yeah.
Now dust yourself off, get out of bed and do the things that are right for you.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying you have to cook your 3-course meals, be at bed religiously at 9:30 or sign up for a marathon. It's just doing little things.
Yeah, things in moderation and just
everything's in moderation.
getting things in order.
If you like a pizza, eat a bloody pizza.
Yeah.
Because that puts a smile on your face.
Yeah.
Do you
Just
know what I
don't
mean?
have a pizza every day.
With the whole thing around, I'm a personal trainer, and I'm not, don't get me wrong, I used to be a personal trainer that used to be like, lick a spinach leaf and do 10 press-ups.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? To give you that body.
Yeah.
But now, then I turned whole round to the mindset stuff. It's like, if you take something out of you, I'm not going to name the diets, but if anything, any diet has got a brand before it, it's probably better for you.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's a reason why there's a name to it, because they're money makers.
Yes.
So if you take something out of a diet, as one of these diets, they call it a sin, right? Which is detrimental to your mental health anyway, because you've called it a bloody sin.
Yeah.
Right? Take it away from your diet, you're going to crave it. right? And you're going to crave it, you're going to crave it, you're going to crave it until one day you've had a bad day at work, you're going to crack, and you have it, and then you're going to feel guilty. What's the point in all that shit?
Yeah.
Just, if you want a bit of chocolate bar, have a bit of chocolate bar,
yeah.
but it's everything in moderation.
Yeah.
Everybody in today's society understands that a 4-pack and a pizza every night is going to be probably bad for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
So do it in moderation. That's all you got to do.
Yeah. No, 100%. My diet is shite, mate. I'll tell you that now. It's awful. From doing the job I'm doing, you just eat at 3 o'clock in the morning, you grab shit. And I've fallen into that habit. I do try. The wife will tell me off by it all the time about my eating in front of the kids, not eating properly in front of the kids. But
it's really easy. And in society nowadays, especially over the eating thing, is to fall into that. I haven't got time for this. I haven't got time for that. And it's just changing little lifestyle hacks that you can do in your diet that will change loads. Like me and the missus eat, but I always cook for a 4. So we'll have 2 dishes. Then I'll do it. The top thing in my freezer is just full of meals that are frozen.
Yeah.
So I take one of them out the next day. It's even easier to do my dinner the following day.
Yeah. We have started doing that. We have started having extra, like chilies, curries, bits and pieces, your pastas. It's all ready for tomorrow or the next day. So, yeah. But like you say, you do. It's so easy to say, well, I'm too busy with the kids, or I'm doing something, or I'm busy with work, doing this. I haven't got time. I'll just have this.
It's not. Everyone's got time. Yeah. It's just your priority. Yeah. 1 hour is only 4% of your day. Yeah. So it's not a case. There's a I don't know off me. There's an equation I always do with my clients, and is the amount of hours in a week, take off the amount of hours you sleep, take off your 40 hours of work, right, and you're left with something ridiculous like 65 hours disposable time left in a week. Yeah. So if a client turns around and said, I can't work out 3 times this week, bullshit. Yeah. It's that you're putting something else. You're prioritising something else than what you need to do for you. Yeah. Yeah. It's I'm all in. I get it. It's the mindset we get into. I don't want to jump, get on the bandwagon of like, you have to do this, but you've got to look after yourself. Yeah. And if you pick up a box of food, like from a freezer, and read the ingredients on the back, if you can't spell a word or say it, it's probably fucking bad for you. Yeah. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. If it moves, it clucks or grows, it's probably good for you. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Don't put anything that didn't necessarily come from here in the first place.
Yeah. It's not. We're not breaking the atom. It's not rocket science. Everybody knows what's healthy and everybody else was not healthy. Yeah. It's just that we're moulded into a way of thinking now that you have to do something instant.
Yeah. It's the convenience, isn't it? Yeah. It's just, right, I'm hungry, right, I'll have that. That's quick.
Easy, but you don't need to. Yeah. You don't need to.
Now, I know Vish would love this because Vish loves his eating, he plans and does things. And I know he has his set ways. I'm disappointed he's not here, but he's poorly. But he would love this. So we'll catch up with him about this when he's back and healthy.
You know what I really want to talk about?
What's that, mate?
I have been thinking of ways we can actually get people to listen to us more.
Oh, okay.
And also people to get involved.
All right.
So do you know of anyone that could potentially sponsor us?
Well, I'm glad you brought that up, mate, because it reminded me that we've got a sponsor email.
Oh, tell me more.
So we have been approached by Francis Jackson Homes, who are a housing developer over in Rugby and other places across country.
I know the guys.
They reached out and sponsored us last year, and they've been very kindly coming back to us again this year. And they've sent in a little email.
Have they?
And they'd like us to read it out.
Go for it.
So this week's episode is sponsored by Francis Jackson Homes, and they are delighted to sponsor the podcast. It says, as a local house builder, they recognise the importance of men's mental health support and the need for open discussion regarding the challenges we all face.
How nice.
Mate, and that's as easy as that. That's all it takes.
Mate, guy,
get in touch.
So easy.
Tell us what you want to put out, and we'll put it out.
Perfect.
Get involved with us. Help us fund the podcast, and we'll help you and put some sponsorship out at the same time.
People believe in us.
Absolutely.
They really do.
One step at a time.
Little steps.
So after the issues in 2017, and you said you started writing this the night of.
Well, no, during it.
During
so I
the crisis.
we're halfway through the book while I was doing it.
Yeah.
So the two bottles of wine I was having a night was next to the laptop while I was writing recipes
fueling
for that.
Yeah.
And then we travelled around the country interviewing people that live with mental illness. Asked them 3 questions: how do you live with it? What's your favourite food? Just real easy questions. And then I did exercise, some bodyweight exercises, and that. Then I had my moment. I had my moment in November the 11th, and then the book came out the following year in about June, I think.
Yeah.
And then I've just used that to go and do talks and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to say, do you find, I mean, we champion journaling a lot, which is why I said we put it into the app.
I do it every day.
You go back to this as well in particular, or just generally journaling?
I always refer back to the mindset triangle.
Yeah.
It's a common thing that we say in the house. Like if I'm having low, the missus says, "Is your triangle pointy?"
Yeah.
It's a common reference that we go back to. You haven't been on the bike for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right there.
Yeah, you're not had enough sleep.
Yeah. So I refer back to that with my journaling. It's something that's took a long time to get on top of.
Yeah.
I'm very much goal orientated, so my journaling is very much what I need to do and what I want to do rather than how I'm feeling.
Yeah.
But I'm getting better at that.
Yeah.
But it's something I do every morning to set the day up.
Yeah.
And I've got something called the 5 Fs that go with it as well.
Okay.
So on one side of the page, I just brain dump.
Yeah.
A bit like the blogging.
Yeah. Just throw words at the page and see
anything.
what.
Yeah. I write anything on the right hand side. I normally start with how I'm feeling that day. Some days are 2 lines because I'm feeling great.
Yeah.
Some days I might need more paper.
Yeah.
But on the bottom of that, I always have a to-do list as well. A to-do list really works for me.
Yeah.
When I was really poorly, my to-do list used to be shower, coffee, brush teeth.
Yeah.
But the satisfaction of you ticking something off is like a pat on the back.
Yeah.
And as you get better, as those days go on, those 3 fall off, and then harder things like go for a walk.
Yeah.
Or cook dinner for tonight and stuff like that. And then to like the massive jobs on mine now.
Yeah.
But then the 5 Fs, I've got family, fun, focus, finance, and fitness. Fun, we spoke before about the selfish hour. Do something for 1 hour in that day that you enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
Family, it's family and friends. So contact a family or friend or member or a couple a day. Just a text.
Yeah.
How are you? How you doing?
Yeah.
Which I think is really important because when you're feeling bad, it's on a selfish point or on your own point is that when you're feeling bad, you're not isolating yourself. You're still having contact with the outside world.
Yeah.
But on the other side of it as well, you don't know what they're going through.
Yeah.
So it's nice.
Just
the
for
amount of
them to
times,
receive that
the amount of
message.
times when I've been poorly and sat on the sofa, no one texts me.
Yeah. Yeah.
No one texts me feeling sorry for yourself. No one texts me. So it's good for them as well because they're getting he wants to know how I'm feeling.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the family, that's really important. There's 1 mark each for them. And then you've got fitness is sweat. Not asking for an hour workout, not asking for anything. Just get a bead of sweat on your forehead or armpit or whatever.
Do something so you've had a bit of a
'Cause
workout.
as soon as you've had a bead of sweat on your forehead, them endorphins, dopamine, everything's firing.
Yeah.
Right. So the feel good chemical, and 2 litres of water. We're 70% water build up, so just hydrate yourself. And then focus and finance. These I change these around a bit, the 2 marks for each, but focus is generally set up for the day with my journal. Make sure I do it every morning and have a tick off. And then meditate. I'm normally shit at it.
Yeah.
Right. It's just something that it's really good for me, but it's just something, I'll do that in a minute.
Yeah.
And then finance. It's your body, nothing to do with money. It's all your financial health.
Yeah.
So learn something, do something.
Mm-hmm.
So for 5 minutes of a day, I learn something new, and then 5 minutes of a day, I action something that I've learned before.
Yeah.
And that can be something as simple as your car insurance is up. So go on car supermarket and find a new quote.
Before you get the email saying your car insurance back.
And then in 2-3 days' time, you're ticking another box because you're actioning that.
Yeah.
And you're going forward with it.
Yeah.
It could be like a 5-minute 5-minute podcast that you've used that gives you that little bit of a kick up the ass going for a workout.
Yeah.
But it's something that will improve your health financially.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it. And the only 2 rules about those 5 Fs is don't miss 2 days on the trot.
Okay.
So it's a perfect day if you ticked all those boxes. Not every day I tick all those boxes, but I make sure I don't miss that one the following day.
Yeah.
And then you're getting into that 21-day habit to get a habit and 21 days to lose a habit.
Yeah.
And then the other one is don't feel guilty. It's absolutely fucking pointless because you can't go back a day to do it.
Yeah. You can't change anything. It's happened. Just
Yeah, so why feel guilty?
Yeah.
It's absolutely pointless.
Yeah.
And yeah, I do that religiously every day. Some days are better than others.
Yeah.
Sometimes life gets in the way.
Yeah.
And I completely forget to take my book to work, so I don't do it at work, or I walk out the door without doing it.
Yeah.
But I make sure I do it the following day.
Yeah.
And it sort of grounds me a little bit. Now, I think I've bought every journal and every book in the world over the last 10 years to try.
Yeah.
There's ones on the Instagram that you find and they're like, pay $5.99 and it'll cure your life.
Yeah.
I've tried those and it's just far too much work for me.
It's up there with Tai Chi walking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just like going up the tree for 5 minutes and stuff like that. But I can't. There's too much admin involved.
Yeah.
Whereas mine is
Pen,
brain
paper.
dump, tick a box, do the to-do list.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can do it in the time I have a coffee.
Yeah.
And that's good for me.
Yeah.
If I go back to it at the end of the day to tick it off, all the best. But if not, then the following morning I'll tick off what I've done the day before.
Yeah.
And before you know it, I'll come to the end of the day or the following day when I open my journal and look at the day previous. I've ticked off those boxes without even thinking I've done it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Because
you
it's
get
the
to
habit.
You get to a point and you think, oh, do you know what? I've done X, Y, and Z already.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
I've only recently started doing it. I've got to be honest. I know we've spoken about it a lot, and I'm still at the oh shit, I forgot to write something today, or then I'll write something really hastily, and you kind of look back afterwards thinking, what the fuck are you talking about there?
Yeah.
But it's just getting into that habit, that mindset, that routine of just doing it. It becomes second nature.
Yeah.
And we say about it, how important it is because no matter what shit you go through, no matter how hard time you've had, you can write that in there. And then 6 months down the line, you're struggling with something, you can go back. Oh, I've been here. This is what I did. I can get through it.
Yeah.
And I'm like saying that's why I wanted to implement it in the app because I am going to type it. I can talk to my phone and it records it in there now. So that saves me 5 minutes. But I've found it so beneficial in the time I've been using it.
Yeah.
I want to put it out there for others to use.
Because what's really important as well, especially with journaling, is that it's just you in that pen or you in that voice.
Yeah.
It takes, for someone that's been there, it takes you a long time to be able to say out loud to somebody else.
Yeah.
But if you have that ability to do it to yourself on a journal, on a voice note, you're getting a bit of clarity, and then you get to the acceptance part and the honest part. Go, do you know what? I need help. I think I need to go and speak to X, Y, Z. Yeah. So it gives you that moment yourself. Yeah. Which I think is really important.
And 100%. And it's giving you that confidence to voice it and to go and approach somebody. Whereas before you've been like, I'm okay, I'll just get on there and talk to anybody. Nobody wants to hear that nonsense. Well, I've said it in my head, I've written it down, it's there in black and white. Yeah. I can do it. And it's building that confidence up. And once, like you say, once you've got to it, you know, open your mouth, the first word comes out and everything else follows. Yeah.
What worked last time? You go back in. When I was like this last time, what did I do? Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I revert back to triangle all the time and just move. Yeah. For the fitness is massive. Because it's very much like your Joe Wicks and your people all on the TV. You got to do this for 20 minutes. You got to do that for an hour. No, you ain't, mate. You just got to go for a walk. Yeah. Go and see a little bit of green. Get a bit of wind in your face.
Fresh air.
Yeah. Yeah. Which is massive. Yeah. And sleep. People don't realise how important sleep is. Yeah. Which I need sleep. If I don't have the right amount of sleep for a week, oh my
mate,
God.
I'm the grumpiest bastard in the world.
Knows. Everybody knows.
I'm with you on that.
I need it, and I go to bed more or less the same time. I have a routine. It's little things like, because we're a creature of habit. Yeah. Like when you go to bed, you probably do, without even noticing, you do the same things on the way to the bedroom. Yeah. So the TV goes off, you take your mug out to the kitchen.
Yeah, the light switch on the way past.
Light switch, put the dog in, make sure the dog goes for a piss. Yeah. And I sort that all out, and then you go upstairs, brush my teeth, go to the toilet, blah, blah, blah. Then you go to bed. Your subconscious knows that you're going to sleep. Yeah. So I haven't got a TV in the bedroom because I think my bedroom's for sleeping. Yeah. I'm not a massive reader, but I'll read like 2 or 3 pages of a book when I get into bed. Yeah. And then once I get my head hits a pillow 5-10 minutes, because my body knows like half hour beforehand.
Yeah.
Subconscious knows, yeah, you're going to sleep in half hour.
Yeah.
And that's really good for me.
Yeah, my wife says to me, "You could sleep through a thunderstorm," because I get to bed, go through the routine, get into bed, head on a pillow, and I'm like,
Yeah.
"Go on."
Yeah.
And she's like, "How?"
Yeah.
I'm like, "Because if I don't, tomorrow I'm going to be shit."
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I remember when we had the kids, they were like, "Save your sleep up." I'm like, "You can't fucking save sleep up. You can, and you need it, because without it, wow,
Yeah.
I'm not me anymore."
And don't be guilty to have a nap.
No, I love a little nana
I
nap.
love a nap.
Little nana nap. Just shut your eyes for 10 minutes. And yeah.
Love a nap on the sofa. You feel so great afterwards.
Yeah, it used to be the power nap before I went out drinking. I'd have a snooze and I'd feel right ready to go. Now it's just turned into nana nap with my pajamas on.
No, we used to call them a dayman's hour in the Navy.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you worked 8 till 5 on board ship and you had an hour off, you didn't do anything in that hour, so you just went to bed for an hour.
Yeah.
On top of the bed. So you're not committed.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
You can get out of it, not worry about it. Yeah.
You're in uniform on top of the bed. You're not committed to have a full-on sleep. It's
Just testing the back of my eyelids.
Yeah. But yeah, don't feel guilty for having a nap.
No. Your body tells you, don't you? When you need something, your body tells you. Whether you're hungry, whether you're tired, you will know about it.
Yeah.
And if that's what it's telling you got to do, that's what you got to do.
And that's why all your smart devices now, I've got the smart ring,
Yeah.
which works a treat. And it tells you without you even knowing, you're knackered, mate.
Yeah.
Don't work out today.
Yeah. My watch told me last night, because I've been up all night coughing, you had a really bad night's sleep. No shit.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah.
But I'm quite good with numbers. I quite like the numbers, so I listen to it. I think they can be dangerous if you're too much into it, but just learning little things like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen people sat there with the sort of heart monitor on their watch, trying to make it go lower and trying. It's not going to work like that because you're winding yourself up watching it. But yeah, it is very obsessive. Mate, I've really enjoyed these last 2 episodes. Like I say, we've been putting it off for ages. I'm just so glad you've come in. More importantly, I'm glad you're here to talk to us about it today.
So am I.
And last episode, because without that, we wouldn't have what we've been talking about. And I think it just bangs on that drum of, the more we talk about things, the more we help each other and we help yourself. Because if we don't have those fucking awkward conversations, and they are awkward and some really difficult sometimes, we're not going to improve.
The hardest conversation to have is with yourself.
Yeah.
And it's the acceptance of, I'm not right.
Yeah.
Something ain't right.
Yeah.
And without you knowing subconsciously, you're snapping at people, your missus, you're snapping at the kids, the work shit, you're getting pulled in, it's everyone else's fault.
Yeah.
Just take that 5 minutes, and I'm a firm believer is when you leave work, don't have the radio on in the car.
Yeah.
Just have silence. Because there's a great 5-10 minutes download after work for that. So yeah, that's all I try and do now. Obviously, I'm in a full-time job anyway, but I do the Mindset Triangle, try to, and then we've just set up Cycle Away the Stigma.
Yeah, I saw that. I've been following that on the social. That's what I was going to come on to. So where can people find you and what you do?
Yeah, so the big thing at the moment is Cycle Away the Stigma. So a few years, I've done challenges. Once I finished rugby, I needed something.
Yeah.
I'm no good at training without a goal.
Yeah.
I can't just do it for healthy. There's me banging on about the Mindset Triangle, but I really struggle. I need goals ahead of me. And I love the bike. From being a kid in Bedworth, Croftpool, all we did was race bikes. So I've done John O'Groats Land's End a couple of times. I did a triathlon called the Arch to Wark, where we ran from London to Dover, swam the Channel, and cycled from Calais to Paris.
Oh, mate, I joined with did that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So we did that as a team in 2011. Broke the world record and now just hooked.
Yeah.
So it's got harder every year. So I do it for a charity called Loose Heads at the moment.
Yeah.
That really resonates with me because they want to put a mental health lead in every rugby club in the world.
Yep.
Which is massive.
Yep.
To get these man mountains to talk. So you can be a man on the rugby pitch and put in the hard hits, but then still cry off it.
Absolutely.
Which is huge. So we've been doing that for a few years. We've cycled. We did pedal the Premiership. Cycled to every Premiership rugby team in 7 days.
Yeah.
Done that a couple of times. We don't generally do a challenge twice, but Newcastle got promoted.
Yes.
Which put an extra 300 miles on it.
Yeah. Bastards.
Yeah. So we did that the following year. So this year, me and my mate, ex-Navy, Steve, We are doing John O'Groats to Land's End, including the 3 peaks,
Wow.
in 7 days.
Holy moly.
Yeah, so it's 1,037 miles, 15,000 metres of elevation in 7 days with 2 of us. And to make it harder, we're bike packing it.
Right, so carrying the bikes as you do the peaks.
No, we're
Okay.
going to chain them up down the
All
bottom.
right, okay.
But we're camping, so we're going to take everything with us.
Yep.
But yeah, we're doing that in May the 2nd. We kick off. No, May the 3rd. We kick off. And it's all about getting blokes to talk, getting blokes to, like I said in the tin, cycle away the stigma.
Yeah.
Raising money for charities is ace, but the feeling we guys get when I get an Instagram message saying, carry on boys, get up that mountain. I've spoke to my wife the first time tonight.
Yeah.
And like, do you know what? That's one person less walking to a bridge.
Yep. Yeah,
And
exactly.
it's real conversations. It's going to be me and Steve. I bought a drone for it, which I'm just a kid at heart.
Because it's a
Yeah,
toy,
yeah,
isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of those selfie drones as well, so it'll follow me cycling.
Yeah.
But there's going to be real life conversations on the bike with me and Steve.
Yeah.
Suicide chats, bad chats, and chats with anyone really.
Yeah.
That just to get people to chat.
Yeah. I think, look, I completely agree with you. No matter what you raise and what you do, it's amazing because without that, you can't do other bits. However, like you say, that conversation, we had it at the fun day. The bloke circled around 3 times. He come back on his 5th pint and come over and spoke to us. He said, it's just taken me 3 hours to come have this chat with you. Goes off, big cuddle with his wife. And he's kind of like, that's it. If you could bottle that, that's it. And that's the feeling you want.
And the reason why we do it as well, I've never have better conversations than with my mates on a bike.
Yeah.
When you're in the sticks.
Yeah, nothing else to distract you, nothing else.
You and your mate just ambling along at like 15 mile an hour.
Yeah.
Just chatting the world around.
Yeah.
It's brilliant.
Yeah. No, I'm definitely up for joining you on some of that, mate, because, I'll get the bike out. Not all of it, no. No. I feel bad now for whining about my knee not doing the half marathon, mate. Listen to that.
Yeah, just meet us. Anybody's meet us. So you can just cycle away the stigma on Instagram.
Yeah.
Or the mindset triangle. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's both.
Well, we'll push that in our socials that this week. But yeah, we'll get that out, and I think it'd be good if you could get a group together and just chatting away as you're cycling. I know I've done it, and I know how beneficial it is. So,
just wind in the face.
Yeah.
Wind in the face and seeing greenery.
Yeah.
Because what this country's got, as much as we moan about it, the countryside is absolutely beautiful.
and it's big.
Yeah.
There's a lot of it.
Yeah.
Go and find it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, mate, I appreciate that. I'm just checking the time because Taylor will be chucking us out shortly.
Yeah. So.
So again, thank you so much for coming in. Really enjoyed these last 2 episodes. We won't do a Love Spuds again because I've run out, to be honest.
Okay.
But yeah, really appreciate it. Look for Stu and the Mindset Triangle book and Cycle Away the Stigma all across social medias. And we will be back this time next week, I think. We'll find out.
Yeah.
Until next time.
Cheers,
Cheers
mate.
mate.
Thank you very
Appreciate
much.
it. Thank you.
Right.